far as the injuries go, we had a couple of them. So Xavier Worthy hurt his shoulder right early in the game, and then Tranquil, Bolton, and Gelati, but they all finished, and they should be okay as we go forward. I'd like to thank the people of Brazil here and for Sao Paulo for the hospitality. We didn't give all those fans that showed up the best show. We can learn from this as we move forward, which we'll do. I've got to make sure I get my team in a better state there coming out, playing with more emotion. And we were a little flat that first half, and that cost us. There were some good things in there, but again, we've got to make sure we take care of business with that, and that's my responsibility. So I'll leave it at that. If you have any questions, go ahead and fire away.
Sam, go ahead. Any indication for Xavier Worthy about the series?
We'll know tomorrow once we get back and do an MRI. So.
What did you evaluate the passing game a little bit?
Yeah, listen, I thought it was kind of a two-halves passing game. I thought the first half we were off a bit, and then the second half it picked up a little bit. We had a few more explosives there, and got a little rhythm, better rhythm than what we had there. So we got to, again, I've got to make sure that we start faster in there.
Andy, to that point, you said the guys didn't have necessarily the emotion. Is there something that you noticed pretty early on, or do you think the Xavier injury had a role in that?
Yeah, but listen, I expect more than that. I've got to make sure we come out with better emotion. And, it's a nice big stage for us, and against a good football team. And they made a couple plays early, got things going, and we weren't able to do that. And I thought they did a better job in that area. So.
Bye, go ahead. Bye, you're good. Stand up.
Andy, just related to the same question. What signs do you see when you say that about feeling like they're flat? Anything in particular that you look at that?
Yeah, listen, I'm on the sideline, so I expect there to be emotional support there. I also expect the players to fly around and do the things that I've seen us do. So it's my responsibility to get them in that frame of mind. Do that, whether you have an injury, a turnover, whatever it is. You fight through that and you make yourself better, whatever situation that you're in.
Second row.
Coach, Ben has said a few times that you don't see that when it goes about beat works. And it looked like in the first quarter you guys were some big plays, but in the second half you tried to revert and get it. How much work is he chasing this?
Yeah, we normally like to mix and match, but we did take a few more shots today, completed a few, and we were off on a couple. But that's you keep firing in those situations and work through it.
First row, ahead.
Coach, after this first game of the season, what do you think will be the first thing that you have to train better and improve for the next game, besides start faster, as you said?
Sure, we got to clean up some of the penalties that we had, especially in crucial situations as you're getting ready to go in and potentially score. And so we got to take care of that. I expect more from our guys than that. And then there's some little mistakes here and there that we'll take care of too.
Steve, go ahead.
Coach, I know you haven't much film yet, but could you evaluate the offensive line and what you thought?
Yeah, listen, I thought we did a decent job up until that, the last drive there. I thought there was pressure on Patrick when we had to throw the football. Just absolutely, and you got to bear down. That's again, you be in a certain frame of mind to do that. It's a good learning experience. Up to that point, though, I thought they really handled it well.
And what you saw from Josh Simmons?
Yeah, you know what? I think he did okay. I've got to check the tape out for individual guys on that.
First row, ahead.
Coach, we know real necklace and road game today. My homes had most rushing out that advantages. How do you manage to implement that when that next coming game and the Eagles in the rest of the season?
Sure. Yeah, Pat's always going to get his runs in. That's just how that goes, and we don't plan for those. We've got to do even better in that area. We can do a better job there. So we'll keep working on the run game and make sure we can get our yards per carry up a little bit higher with the running backs.
Do a couple more, but second one.
Coach, the Chiefs have played a few international games like Mexico City, London, Munich, now Brazil. I'd like to ask you what stood out about Brazil, about São Paulo, seeing the atmosphere in the stadium in relation to these other cities where the Chiefs.
Yeah, sure. Now listen, the people were phenomenal. The people that we ran into, fans, whether it was at the airport, whether it was today on our travel here and throughout the game. So, and then the people at the hotel, I thought did a great job. So my hat goes off to the Marriott and the folks there for really having a great plan for us. Yeah.
What about the crowd?
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. The crowd was great. Yeah, the crowd was great, passionate. I got goosebumps on the national anthem there, your national anthem, Brazilian national anthem. I mean, that was special. Everybody participating there like that.
We'll go last two, Sam and the Nate. What's in? Andy, obviously, Justin Herbert's a great player, but what about their scheme and their passing?
Yeah, listen, I thought Jim had a great plan there, he and his staff, and they executed, and their underneath game was good. Possession throws were good. They didn't really hit too many deep ones, but the ones that that intermediate range, I thought they did a nice job with.
Nate?
Andy, it seemed like on the last third down that Chris went inside and break contain. Just what is your evaluation on the front four right now? You guys aren't blitzing quarterback.
Yeah, listen, I always expect more from the bigs on both sides of the ball, so we can do better in those two areas for sure. Oh, I mean, that's where it all starts, right? So, and so we can do a better job. We will do a better job.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.